Hey guys, another day in beautiful Playa del Carmen. Really hot. Every single day is like in the 30s. Kind of like Florida. It rains sometimes, then it stops. So weather is like 90% all the time. Awesome. Sometimes too hot. Playa del Carmen is a great little touristy town slash local vibe. That's why I love it. You find everything, right? So if you want to venture out a little bit to get the Mexican culture vibe, I mean, you just move a few streets up and you have it. Now, if you want to just stay in the local touristy stuff, I mean, Fifth Avenue, anything around here is super touristy. The positive thing is that it's busy. It's always a party going on. You meet tons of people. I meet tons of Canadians over here, English people. I mean, it's English is like, I would say, the number one language over here almost. It's insane. But I do like to venture out a little bit, you know. So there's a few streets as you go. It gets better and better. Food is great. And also way much cheaper. Oh my God, you know, if you always stick to the Fifth Avenue, expect to spend quite a bit of money, right? I would, maybe it's reasonable, maybe it's not, I don't know, depending on your budget. You know, I always like to get the most for my buck. I shop around. So I tend to pretty much eat outside Fifth Avenue. Even in Fifth Avenue, you could find sweet spots. So, of course, the middle, towards the end, it's more expensive. But the beginning of Fifth Avenue, it's a little bit more cheaper, right? All the clubs, the major clubs, the main events, the shows, everything is towards the end of Fifth Avenue. So a lot of people there. So people that are on Fifth Avenue a little bit far out, they tend to drop their pricing so they attract more people, right? Which is normal. And again, I mean, if you just walk a few streets up, you know, like around Walmart, around there's tons of local food carts. There's markets in there, and you could get food for like $5-6 a meal. You know, I mean, this includes tip and big portions, and you get the local food, the local taste. You know, most people don't even speak English, right? So you have to break your broken Spanish and, you know, manage your way around ordering food and talking to people, which for me is part of the attraction, right? But also, again, I love a good deal. I love to shop around, and I honestly find that the food on the street carts, the food that you find on these markets, actually tastes better than, you know, the food we're used to. I like to taste different things. One thing that I love about Mexico is they cook a lot with cilantro, onion, lime, and I love like a ceviche. You know, it's nice and fresh, man. It's so good. So yeah, I definitely recommend you going around and exploring. Don't be shy. So the other thing is, if you love coffee, my God, there is a nice coffee shop over here, and you could find any sorts of methods they pour. So I've been drinking pour over. I even had a Turkish coffee. All in, tip and everything is about $5, 100 pesos. So it's very good compared to back home, you know. Yeah. The beach, same thing. If you're towards where the ferry is, so there's like ferries that go to Cozumel, they leave quite often. It's very popular with young people, you know, party, music, a lot of drinking. But the more towards Mamitas and Playa Esmeralda, the more you go down there, it's actually more quiet. Couples, older people, you know, they tend to stay at a resort, go to the beach, they go back and forth. So yeah, man, so far it has been awesome, and I can't believe we're already halfway through our vacation. It's getting hot. I gotta get out of the sun because I don't have zero sunscreen, and if I get a sunburn, it's gotta hurt. Anyway, cerveza time.
Acá andamos batallando de este lado, cumplí el sueño americano y no crean que está tan pelado como me la habían contado. Voy de la casa al trabajo y muy pocas veces salgo. La verdad estoy enfadado. El desierto dejó marcas en mi cuerpo y aunque le eché muchas ganas ya casito y no la cuento, el tiempo pasaba lento. Yo con frío y bien hambriento anhelaba que me agarrara el gobierno y me aventara pa'l pueblo. Le agradezco a Dios que se logró y nunca me soltó la mano. Sé que detrás de lo que ha pasado ha estado mi madre rezando. Acá andamos batallando de este lado, cumplí el sueño americano y no crean que está tan pelado como me la habían contado. Voy de la casa al trabajo y muy pocas veces salgo. La verdad estoy enfadado. El desierto dejó marcas en mi cuerpo y aunque le eché muchas ganas ya casito y no la cuento, el tiempo pasaba lento. Yo con frío y bien hambriento anhelaba que me agarrara el gobierno y me aventara pa'l pueblo. Le agradezco a Dios que se logró y nunca me soltó la mano.